Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be revisiting a classic, and that classic in question is Donkey Kong Country. Now before we get started, we're just gonna sit here and just enjoy this intro together. This is one of my favorite intros in all of gaming. There comes Donkey Kong, man! Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to be starting this series today because, well, Donkey Kong Country is one of my top 5 favorite games of all time, and I've said it a billion times before. Sorry if you've already heard me say this a million times. You'll hear it a million times more. It's one of my most cherished memories from my life, that being, my first vivid memory from my life is playing Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo when I was 3 years old. Sitting in front of a big old Emerson box CRT TV, man. That's the first thing I remember from my life, and, damn it if it isn't a cherished memory of mine. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to come up here because there is actually an extra life waiting for us, yes. Go ahead and grab that right off the rip. We now have 6 lives. But yeah, this is just going to be a chill, Let's Play style series, similar to what I've been doing recently, It's fun doing the hyper-edited brain rot content, but sometimes you also just want to relax and live a little. Now, there is a balloon we could have got up there if I was fast enough, but I always end up, forgetting about that one by the time I come back in. Now, normally when I play this game, I do play it rather fast, but just for the sake of the series, I am going to slow it down a little bit and just enjoy the ride as we go. Oh no. See, this guy's a little turd. You gotta time this and then sort of... Oh no! I lost Donkey Kong already, bro. We literally just started. It's alright. Go and grab Rambi. That's his name, ain't it? Rambi? I always forget, their exact names. Something like that. Rambi the Rhinoceros, I think. Grab that extra life. Yeah, this first stage is very easy. Very simple and easy to get through. There we go. Got Kong, got our extra life there. And there should be a crate around here, is there not? Maybe not back this way. I believe there's another DK crate before we end the level. Maybe not. Maybe I missed it. Oh well. It's fine. We'll get another one soon enough, but there it is. That is one level complete already. I will say I do know this game like the back of my hand. Am I a professional speedrunner at it? No. Have I beaten it dozens of times? Yes. So, there will be some points that I'm not gonna lie, we may get stuck on for just a teensy-weensy little tiny bit, but for the most part, we should be alright. Go. Knock him out. We gotta be careful, because some of these jumps can be a little finicky. Some of these guys, there we go, hit that. I'm trying to grab that K right there, because if you get all the Ks, as you probably noticed in the last level, you'll probably get an extra life. Thankfully, this isn't like NES era games where if an enemy goes slightly off your screen, they immediately despawn, and then you have to kind of account for where they're at each time. I mean, it depends on, some levels in this game are like that. Hold up, I want to grab that extra bit right there. Yes, sir. To get all 3 of the animal coins, you're able to get into a special level where you get a bunch of bananas, which gives you extra lives, and extra lives are always welcome in this game. Always, always, always. I don't mean to sound like a video games journalist right now, but Donkey Kong Country is sort of like the Dark Souls of 2D platformers, and I'm not saying that to say that Donkey Kong Country is inherently a super difficult game. I mean it to say that this game is very challenging, yes, for newbies, but if you're patient and if you respect the game, it's very fair. It's challenging but fair in the same way that Dark Souls is. Is there some parts where maybe that could be called into question? Honestly, I don't think so. It's just a pretty fair game all around. Oh man, listen to that soundtrack swell. So good. It is so good. This is my happy game. Anytime that life is doing the life thing, this is my comfort game. This is the game that reels me back in, keeps me grounded, and just reminds me hey, everything's gonna be alright. Just take it one day at a time. I'll be all good. Hold up. Oh, wait, shoot, I was literally just up there. Yes, extra life. Now we have 10 lives. I'm gonna move my mouse over here. The mouse kept getting in the way. My apologies. Put that up there. Now we got Cranky's cabin. I love checking in with this man. What do you want, eh? I'm a busy ape, I am. In jungle hijinks, stick to the treetops to earn extra lives. Crusher is the toughest criminal, only a barrel will knock him out. Y'all come back now, here? I love the whole DK crew. I think a Let's Play of Donkey Kong 64 at some point would be pretty cool. I haven't played that game too many times in the past, honestly, especially not compared to DKC. I mean, I played it a few times, but definitely not. It's definitely one of those games where it's it's been so long and I haven't played it as much, so it would still be pretty fresh for me if I would go back to play it and make a series on it. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of games like that from that era where, I've played thousands of games in my day, genuinely, so, there's a lot of games like that where it's okay, yes, I've played them before, but they'd still make for some interesting content, still be fresh enough for me. I love these extra levels where you just get bounced around by all these barrels. I really love the barrel levels in general. There's this one level later on, and I can't remember what it is for the life of me. It's this snowy level where it is rather challenging, and it gets pretty hectic, you know? It gets really foggy, and I've always loved the vibes of that level. The soundtrack, the gameplay of it. Timing. Timing is everything. It's like Dark Souls, you know? It's the dance. You make a move, they make a move, etc. Now we gotta find the next DK barrel. Hold up. Gotta time it with this B. Thank you, B. Leave me be, B. DK barrel. Get her boy, did it back. Because yeah, in this game, this is actually the only Donkey Kong Country game where you get to play as Donkey Kong, funnily enough. Because in DKC 2, you have to save him, and then in DKC 3, basically, same thing. Ooh, wait, was there... Okay, oh yeah, there's a thing over here. I was about to say, if I just jumped into some spikes, I was about to really... Look at the little animations. So you may be... Oh, wait, there was an exit over here. I'm stupid. Okay, but you may be wondering how this game looks so good considering that it's a Super Nintendo game, because graphically speaking, this game is still very impressive, and I've always loved the art style of it. I don't know how to explain it. It's not exactly like a claymation look, because that would not be the right way to describe it, but it still just has like a really cool aesthetic about it. Very, very unique. And the way that they did that is they actually rendered all of the animations out in 3D, as you like normally would for, say, like an animated movie at the time, like a Pixar film. And then they took each of the frames that they needed from those 3D animations and turned them into sprites. And I've always found it to be so impressive because this game just looks absolutely... Oh, this level! Aquatic Ambiance. I forget what the name of the level is, but I just know the name of the song because I listen to it all the time. I had a really emotional moment in one of my old videos where I was genuinely really depressed. So I played Donkey Kong Country in that video just to kind of help me feel better. I was just going through a lot at the time. And I actually broke down into tears for a little bit because I talked about how much this song means to me, and it still means as much to me now as it does then, if not more, because Donkey Kong Country, really Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, don't get me wrong, 3 has some great songs in it as well, but 1 and 2 especially. This song, Stickerbush Symphony, and, what's that other song? It might be Forest Interlude, but maybe it's another one from Donkey Kong Country 2, but especially like Stickerbush Symphony and this one, Aquatic Ambiance here, man. Let me tell you, man, anytime that I am feeling sad or down or just need a bit of a pick-me-up or just need, not even just necessarily like when I'm feeling down or need a pick-me-up or whatever, but just when I need a moment to reflect on life and just kind of peacefully be like, okay, I'm here, and this is what's happening, you know, just sort of like ground myself. Shoot, I need that shark. Come here, boy. I ain't ready to let you go yet. No, you mother. Okay, anyway. I think there might be yeah, there's an O up here. But yeah, anytime that I just need a moment to reflect on life, you know, this song, as well as Stickerbush Symphony, have always just been some of my grounding songs where it's like, okay, sure, life isn't the greatest right now, but that is okay. I don't need life to be perfect right now. I'm doing my thing, and it is what it is. I'll get through this, and it'll just help ground me. In fact, there's this YouTube video that exists where the title is all in Japanese letters. Now that I know, like, hiragana and katakana, I might actually be able to read it. I'd have to go back and look at it again. It's been a bit since I've been on the video. But everybody in the comment section treats it like a checkpoint of sorts, right? So they'll go down there just talking about what's going on in their life at the moment, how they're feeling, and there's no judgment there. It's just complete, unapologetic honesty. And again, it's for Stickerbush Symphony, and yeah, again, I'd have to go back and look for the video. I haven't saved in my playlist because I go back there from time to time. I've left a few checkpoints myself. I've done it on an alt account though, so, you know, it wasn't on this account, so nobody could necessarily find it. But yeah, I love soundtracks in games. You know, soundtracks in video games are very special. I have a lot of soundtracks like that just really mean a lot to me, you know? You got, there's the obvious picks like Firelink Shrine and Majula from the Dark Souls series. Soul of Cinder, that soundtrack has always just hit me in a different way just because of where I was at that point in my life when I played the Dark Souls trilogy for the first time, and just everything that especially Dark Souls 1 and 3 meant to me. Dark Souls 2 meant a lot to me too, but Dark Souls 1 and 3 especially had me on the literally just break down in tears by the end of the game. And yeah, so you got stuff like that. You got the tracks that I mentioned here in the DK series. Hold on. Whoa, dudes, my name's Funky Kong. My bodacious jumbo barrel can launch you to any point on the island. Most unfortunately, it can only send you to a place you've already been to, which is a complete and total bummer, let me tell you. Whoa, dudes, my name's Funky Kong. My oh shit, it's just, excuse my language. It's like, it was already like, okay. Well, let's just go back out here. We were already out here anyway. Sweet. Into the level we go. Now, what was I talking about before? So you got stuff like that. Then you got like the save room theme and the track called Serenity from Resident Evil 4. Those are some of my save songs as well. Jump on that guy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that K up there. Hold up, maybe I can. Give me a sec. Nah. Come on. Ah! Maybe I gotta switch out to Diddy Kong. Come here. Hiya! Yeah, I bet he. Oh no! I'm just short of it. Okay. Sorry. I'm sure there's another way up there, but it's fine. We're not gonna get all the letters in every level. We already have a ton of lives. We're doing just fine. Badoinkles! Badoinkles! And oh yes, more barrels. I love these little things. Okay, hit that. Get the rest of the bananas, and back into that barrel. I'm trying to think of some other soundtracks that just genuinely mean a lot to me. So you got the Resident Evil 4 stuff, DK. What else was I talking about? This kind of goes without saying, but Minecraft always gets me in the feels. I feel like that's a really basic one. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That's another one. That one doesn't necessarily. I mean, it doesn't. It gets me in my feels in a different way. It gets me in my feels of like, okay, I'm like a badass anime ninja warrior. Even though I'm just a loser that sits in his room all day playing video games, I am that anime ninja warrior. Trust. A Stranger I Remain, and it has to be this way, are like my two favorite tracks from that game. The Cyberpunk soundtrack. Basically any game from the N64 that was like a first-party Nintendo game. Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64. I mean, any Nintendo game, actually, now that I think of it. Not just the N64 ones, just, you know, any Nintendo game. Nintendo makes amazing soundtracks. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, hold up. Clench the cheeks! Oh shit! No! Yeah! it was bound to happen eventually. Okay. Dang it, we hit a checkpoint already. I was being clumsy. Sometimes when I yap and play at the same time, I get a little clumsy. If you've been around on the channel for any amount of time, you already know that though. Alright. I like when you play as Diddy Kong and you can hold the barrel out in front of you to sort of have like a shield. It's like my Captain America shield. But it has a bunch of bananas inside. So I gotta fix my posture. I've been trying to do that lately. Sit up a bit more straight so I don't have like a broken back by the time I'm an old man. So I've been feeling it lately, man. I'll be sitting there and like my shoulders, my neck, and everything in my back just like, come on, Nathan, give me a damn break. And I was like, hold on, I had a gamer lane for just a few more seconds. I'm on a streak in Call of Duty. Oh my god. That could have went so much more wrong. No, why? Oh my goodness, man, my timing is so bad today. Okay. My timing is impeccably terrible. Okay, hold on. It's been a minute. I haven't played this game in a few years. Run through that. Screw you. I've never struggled on this part before. I blame emulation. If I was playing... What the fuck is going on? A normal person would cut this stuff out, but this is part of the chaos. You watch a grotesque video, this is the chaos. This is what you sign up for, baby. Okay. Grab the TNT. Explosion. Run over here. Jump past him. I blame emulation. If I was on a real Super Nintendo, I'd be knocking this out of the park right now. Okay, I actually don't know how that happened. Okay, we got the bananas. He's gonna jump. We're gonna jump on him instead. We're gonna take our time. Jumpage. We're not gonna force anything that's not ready to be forced. We're just gonna go. No, this ain't it. This ain't it. This is it. Badoinkles. 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 This ain't it. That's it. That's it. We made it. Dude, that was way more acting than it needed to be. Hi, I'm Diddy Kong, and this is my save point.
If you want to save your current game, jump into my spin and save barrel.
Okay, I will jump right into your spinning save barrel. I hope I don't get an STD. Okay, boss fight time. Very naughty's lair. Very naughty indeed. Badoinkles. 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 Badoinkles! That thing that monkeys do where they like pound on the chest. Booga, 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 booga. I am the G. Alright, we're on to the next world stage level part. Winky's Walkway. Who's Winky? Let me say. There we go. We're getting back in the swing of things. Everything's fine. Yeah, see, when you hold the barrels as like Donkey Kong, it's not like the same. I like the weight of Donkey Kong, and I prefer playing as Donkey Kong just because nostalgia bias. I used to always play as Donkey Kong exclusively, but like, what the hell? Excuse my language. I is a choking. Alright, gonna grab that. Yeah, you can jump really high with this guy. Ooh, is that the checkpoint already? I forgot. This level isn't that long. Oh, the soundtrack. Take a minute to embrace it with me. I need this. It won't let me. Isn't there a way to get off? Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're going to like a special area. Ooh, there it is. Oh. Yes, you can only get these if you have him. Okay, we're making up for all the deaths last level. Look at this. Oh, it is glorious. All of the lives. Hopefully, I think my face cam might be blocking the life counter. I don't know. I gotta figure out where my face cam's even gonna be. Do I put it? You know what? The banana counter is always going up. We'll just put it on the right side. We'll put the face cam on the right side. And by we, I mean me. I speak to myself as if as if there's like another person in this conversation. It's just me. Okay. We're good. Easy level, easy game. I totally didn't die on one of the easiest levels in the game in the first world a million times because I couldn't time the barrels. What are you talking about? That never happened. You're insane. That never happened once. Okay. Now this is where things might get a little hectic. I might need to be a little quiet for a minute. I promise it's for a reason. I really need to focus. You just enjoy the soundtrack. The timings are so specific on these damn cards. I'm crying. Listen, man, it's like 8 in the morning. Not even, bro. It's like 7. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day because humanity is too much, so I need time to myself before the world wakes up. Sorry, my eyes are gonna like explode on this level. I'm not risking it for those bananas. Those bananas can go suck a banana. Okay, there's the checkpoint. Now this is where things get a little hectic. Okay. It's emulation. Look, man, it's the emulator. I blame the emulator. It's not me. It's the emulator. Just trust the process. I clicked the button! What do you mean? That time really wasn't my fault. I swear this is not my fault. I actually clicked the button that time. Give me, just... I will literally, like, shove the button through the controller if I have to make sure this thing is getting pressed. I know I pressed that button that time. Okay. Okay, I think that, okay, yeah, we're getting farther now. I don't know what happened before. Like, I'm clicking the button and everything, so I don't know what happened. It was just... It was a circumstance. There it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're fine. The exit was right there. Dude, the exit was right there. Okay, listen. Bro! This fucking level's gonna make me crash out! Okay, if we don't get in here soon, I'm gonna start doing some edits, because this is crazy, dog. Oh my goodness, there's no way. There's no way. I've never failed this level this much before. I usually get it second try at worst. This is such an easy level. Maybe I really do just gotta hook up a real Super Nintendo. At first I was joking, but maybe it is emulation screwing me up. I'm so used to this game to the very specific, like, authentic Super Nintendo timings. Maybe there is something going on here. Maybe I'm not crazy. Well, no, well, no, actually, here's the truth. I'm normal, everybody else is crazy. That's how it is. That's the truth. I swear, if I die right at the end again, I'm gonna scream. Dude, I wish I was playing this game on a CRT right now. Fucking, excuse my language again, but oh my goodness, man. There's like some LCD blur going on my screen, on my monitor or something. Ugh. The side scroll is like, ugh. Anyway, we beat that level, we're all good. I really don't know what happened there. I have no excuse for those deaths. Nor do I have an excuse for that. What even just happened? What is going on? Okay. I think my eyes just need a minute to breathe after that. Alright, we're just gonna take this one slow. This is a very dark level. You can, like, not see anything. Okay, hold up. Huh! Oh, jeez. Okay, there are... Yeah, you know what? Do I really go for that K? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Oh. Me no liketh you. Alright, we got our little invincibility barrel here. So nobody can mess with us. We gotta find the DK barrel. Wherever he's at. Donkey Kong! I can use you, buddy! Any chance that I get... I had my barrel! What do you mean? Am I missing something? Did I not have the barrel? Am I just imagining things? It was the barrel that I was holding? Does it just not work? Does the game change the rules as it sees fit? Because I was holding a barrel. Oh, there's DK. What the, I didn't see you earlier. Yeah, I'm half Asian, so I only have, like, you know, half the FOV that most normal humans do, so. Really was debuffed at birth. Alright, hold up. Grab this O. Oh, more like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I've died as much as I have. Isn't there a way to, like, throw Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong or something? Or am I thinking of, like, something else entirely? Yeah, there's a tie right here. Okay, wait, yeah, you can, like, jump with this. Sorry, I think I was thinking of, like, DKC 2, where you can, like, throw them, or is that DKC 3? I don't know, you can, like, throw people in the one game. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna play as Donkey Kong for a minute. I feel like I need some of that weight in my jump. Wait. How the heck do I get up? Is there hello? Do I gotta go under this? Is there something lower? I don't think I should go lower. Oh, wait, no, I know what it is. Yes. I am Big Brain Asian Man. Yeah. Yeah, big brain. Brain biggeth. Shit! Big brain. At this point, I don't think we can avoid the language. I know there's a chance that kids are watching this, but let's be let's be honest. The main audience for this video is probably people in their 20s to 30s to possibly a bit older, just getting nostalgic and wanting to watch some video games from the past. So, you know, we're all nostalgic boomers here. It's all right. I did not mean to go right back in here. That is okay. Wait, there was like something up there. I don't know. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Move in and move out. Hands up, hands down. All right. Jump on you, jump on you, jump on me. Okay, we lost the frog, but it's fine. I still have my dignity. Kind of. I was trying to avoid the bee. This game is really tossing me right now, dude. I didn't realize this was Donkey Kong Country Dark Souls Edition. Donkey Kong Country Prepare to Die Edition. There we go. Do 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 do. Got all that Donkey Kong Country goodness stuck in my head right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You won't stop me, cause I have the frog. I forget what the frog's name is. I remember there's like Rambi the Rhino, and then the other ones I don't know. I just know the Rhino. Alright, now we gotta find another barrel. That's like my top priority right now. You know what would be a fun series to do? Pokemon Red. Granted, I'd probably do Fire Red because I'm sure all of the TikTok kids wouldn't be able to tolerate watching a game in like all green or black and white, which is what the original Pokemon Red was. Sure, you could play the Game Boy Color version, but even then it's missing a lot of color. So I'd probably have to play Fire Red in order to keep their attention spans going. Because they probably be like, ew, it's all black and white, what is this? I can only watch videos for 5 seconds before getting bored. Anyway. Whoops, lost the frog again. But, I think that'd be a fun series. I love Pokemon Red. That was my first and my favorite Pokemon. I've always been weird. I always prefer the base Pokemon like versions over the ultimate elite ones. Like I always play like Ruby instead of Emerald. Just a weird quirk of mine. It's just a nostalgia thing, because like I play the games at launch and then it's like, oh cool, there's a crazy special version later, but it's like, you know, I already got my fix with like, you know, the base version already, so it's like, you know, I'll just go back to the one I know. That's not dissing the other versions, it's just a weird quirk of mine. I'm pretty sure I've seen like fan mods or ROM hacks, maybe? Is that what it is? Like ROM hacks or something of people that have put like Pokemon games on like Super Nintendo, for example. It's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, you hit that. Makes them stop. Stop it! Yeah, because these guys are freaking relentless, man. You gotta hit all these barrels to make them stop, because they're like on crack, basically. And I just fell through the floor. It's okay. I promise I'm fine. Humans are funny, man. They always say I'm fine when literally everything is wrong. I am still single, but that's one thing I've also learned about. Not trying to overgeneralize here, but one thing that I've learned just from like my various my time on social media is that like if I do ever get in a relationship, I just need to basically listen to the exact opposite of whatever my significant other says, and then I'll know how they're actually feeling. Like if they say I'm not hungry, that means they're starving. If they say they're fine, that means they want you to pry for answers because something is so desperately wrong and they just have no idea how to even start that conversation. Jeez. Yeah, these guys are crazy. You know what these guys remind me of? They remind me of like what the hell am I thinking of? It's like that one game. I can't even think of it right now. What is it? It's like the one game with the really fast running, like, I can't even remember what it is. I don't even know what I'm thinking of, honestly. Oh my goodness. That guy woke up literally as soon as we were going over everything. Yeah, we didn't get the Kong letters this level because the one was in a really sketchy spot. Okay, now this is a really sketchy jump right here because you have to hit that, wait. You have to like, okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, time that. So you're gonna run past, and then you gotta drop so fast. Hit it again. Go, 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 go. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. I missed that. Oh no. This game is fair. It just makes you work for it. That's all. That's all it is. See, I don't rage at this game, because it's like, I know I messed up. I'm the one being a stupid dumb, goofy butthead, so it's okay. Okay, hold up. We got that. Now we're good. Oh, shoot. Okay. Get that. Hit it again. Okay, now we're good. That was a sketchy jump. I probably shouldn't have really attempted that, but it worked. Okay. Alright, there it is. Level complete. That one was a little sketchy. We are gonna save though. We're going for that save. Jump on in. Alright, I'll save right there. Whew. All right, now let's see. Can you save at any time? You can. Huh. Okay. That's good to know. So we could like complete a level, come back. Okay. Cool. Now if we lose all our lives, that doesn't change that. Funky Flight. Oh wait, are we at the second boss already? At least I thought maybe it was. I'm not sure. It looked like we were at a boss. Maybe we're not. No, we're not. Oh, this is the level. This is the level I always talk about. Remember, like every time that I talk about how like, oh, you know, Donkey Kong Country, like I was talking about earlier, how this is the level I was playing when I like this is. Oh my god. Sorry, I don't want to cry. I'm getting a little emotional though, because this is that level, the one where I said like, oh, I was 3 years old playing the game. I was running through a temple and all that. This is the level I was playing. Just think about that for a minute. Like that's why this game, like this game and especially this level means so much to me. Because the first thing I remember from my life is this. This is the first memory from my life, not anything else. Not being at a park, not eating like Cheerios. It's this, a digital world, and I'm back. That's part of why I love like revisiting games from my past, even if I've already played them like a billion times, because it's like I get to revisit a part of my time, a part of my life where it's like, you know, people get so absorbed by nostalgia to a point where they almost lie to themselves as if they're saying like, oh, life was so much better then because there was like nothing wrong. Because here's the truth. The difference isn't that life was perfect back then, because if you really think about it, there was a lot of bad shit that's happened to everybody, some worse than others, but to the same extent, you know, the bad stuff has happened to everybody at some point, no matter the severity of it. But when you're a kid, you just have your priorities straight and you realize, okay, this is life, shit happens, it is what it is. I'm gonna focus on the positives and just have a damn good time. And adults, unfortunately, are more wired to be like, oh, well, you know what, everything sucks, so I'm just gonna hyperfixate on everything that is wrong right now, and that's just, it is what it is. And I can't necessarily blame any adults for being like that, because I mean, I'm the same way. I have that same issue sometimes. Some days worse than others. Some days I have my shit straight and I'm like, you know what, life's short, I don't really care, it is what it is. I'm just gonna play video games and I'll be fine. But then there's also other points where it's like, okay, you know what, no, this stuff is weighing down, because as an adult you have more responsibilities than you do as a kid. And with responsibilities comes the added stress. And with stress, you know, there's like, it's like a responsibility to take care of yourself. It's just a whole lot of responsibilities, a whole lot of this, that, and the other. But I died again. That is what it is. But still, it's really easy to get kind of wrapped up in that whole mindset of like, oh, things were so much better back then, when that isn't necessarily always the case. It's just more or less the change in perception and the way that you perceive the world. That's really what's different. Not really the world itself, though that is true. The world is always changing, and I would say that the world is actually worse in a lot of ways now compared to how it was back then. Just, that's my opinion. But it is also better in some other ways. For example, we're in the generation of the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and the Nintendo Switch 2, and we have tons of great games coming out all the time, and all of the video games from the past are still available, which means we're just getting more and more great video games by the day, and that's all I could ask for in life. That's all I want. I just want more amazing video games, and we're getting just that. So from that perspective, life's only getting better. Got GTA 6 on the horizon, got The Witcher 4 on the horizon, you know, we got all these great games. It's all good. Everything will be alright. It always is. Even when we think it won't be, it always is. Alright, now if I can stop dying for a minute so we can actually get this damn level completed, that'd be pretty cool. In fact, I kind of like the fact that I'm deciding not to edit out these deaths and just sort of have it be a chill play session. I kind of like these vibes, you know? We're just being chilling. We're just playing some games for a little bit, just shooting the shit, just doing our thing. There we go. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that again, man. I'm eating it right now. Oh, that was close. Huh? I rolled into him, though. Didn't you see that? I rolled into him. When you roll into him, they're supposed to die. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, we got 7 lives left. We gotta be careful.
I'm fumbling.
What do you mean? I rolled. He just stopped. Did you see that? He was like, he rolled and then he just stopped. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go and, yeah, like run. Like he goes into his running it. Why do you stop? Emulation is, it's a tricky bitch sometimes, you know? I don't really have an excuse for that one. Okay. We're not gonna mess with that tire this time. We're just gonna try to actually beat the level. Okay. Salvation! Give me! Okay, I feel safer now. I don't care. Just wait for it. Kill that damn bird. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there.
I was on top. Wait, what?
Wait. Tell me y'all saw that too. I would no. That one was bullshit. That one was bullshit. You can't tell me I did it. No. I refuse to believe that one. That one was not my fault. I was in the clear. There's no way. I was on top. No. I'm just kidding. It probably was my fault in some way. Just in active denial, that's all. Oh my god! That guy moves so fast, you gotta be like really particular. You know, there's some other Nintendo games I wanted to revisit. Dude, what the hell? There's a lot of other Nintendo games I've been wanting to revisit. Like, I think doing a series on like Super Mario 3D World or something would be really cool. That's like my favorite 3D Mario game, and I know that's probably like really crazy for me to say. This level is actually really pissing me off. What am I doing here? I probably gotta like roll through him or something. I don't know. Try rolling through him next time. I said it's been a number of years, dude. I'm down to like 3 lives already. But yeah, Super Mario 3D World, because that's actually my favorite 3D Mario game. Like, I love that game so much. So I've been thinking that'd be a fun one to revisit. I was thinking of like obviously hitting some of the other SNES classics like Link to the Past, Super Mario World, the other 2 DKC games I think would be really fun to do. You got like Metroid, Super Metroid, stuff like that. Got the Mega Man games, a lot of great stuff we could hit. What the hell? Yeah, you like, okay, maybe, I thought if you landed on people, you took them out, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe you do actually have to jump. Okay, that's probably my fault then. My bad. I didn't realize that. Now, if I cartwheel through them, that should knock out these. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure. I don't even know what's going on with my brain. For some reason, I was thinking like, wait, maybe cartwheeling into them does take them out. Like, I knew that, but I remember like, I swear the one time I did that and it didn't really do anything. I don't know. Okay. Made it to the exit of that one. All right, now what's this? Okay, now we're at a boss fight, I think. We got Cranky Kong. What's he saying?
Ah, it sort of takes me back seeing you here. In Jungle Hijinks, stick to the treetops to earn extra lives. Zinger sports spikes on their backs. You can't jump on them unless you're riding Winky. See you later, alligator. Haha.
Now, we can actually cheese the game a little bit and go back to the first level and just grind it out like crazy for extra lives if we wanted to. That is something we can do. But I'm gonna choose not to do that. Not yet, at least. Unless we get too desperate. There we go. Yeah, no, that's not. I don't think you can hit him up there. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Well, you know. maybe it would have been a decent idea to go up there and try jumping on him. I don't know. Okay, no, I really don't think you can hit him up there. Unless I'm missing something. Oh my goodness, man. This guy is lethal.
What the hell?
Alright, give me a sec. We're gonna do some we're gonna do something a little cheesy here. Actually, no, we're not gonna do anything cheesy. We're just gonna come up here and save, actually. Yes, give me that. We're gonna save right there. And now what we're gonna do is where is the flying boy? Yes, we're down to 1 life. We're gonna take you. We're gonna do this legit, boys. Getting back in there. We gonna go back over here. We going back to that first level. Just like I said. We gonna get these lives legit. We ain't doing no bull spelunky. There we go. We're gonna run back through here. Just get a few more lives. We don't need nothing crazy. Just a few more. Hit you. That. Ooh, there we go. Get another one. Now we playing this. Now we speed running this a little bit. Oh, it's all good. Not a biggie. Hit you. Whee! And now we get our bonus stage. I knew we were really close to getting that one. And now we get all the lives. Like I said, we're doing this legit, boys. We ain't safe stating this one. Yeah, these levels are so satisfying. You can just jump all around, get all these lives. You got 90 seconds to do it, too. So it's all good. It's a chill time. All the lives you could ever imagine. That's literally all that the extra things get you in this game. Like, anytime you get an extra stage or, like, anything else, all the secrets literally just lead to more lives, which is definitely appreciated here. Whee! Yes, sir. There we go. It's like an extra 3 lives right there on top of everything else that we got. We'll be good. We're about to get another one because we got to hop on Rambi, ride through the thing, get an extra life there, then we get all the Kong letters. So then we'll be ready to take on the boss again. There we go. 3 more lives. Beautiful. Now, where are we at? We are right here. Okay. Give me a sec. Hold that above my head so he can't hit me. Now we get on the Rhino. Come here, boy. Come here, buddy. Like that. Go through here. Get all of these. Get another life. Back up to 7 lives, and now we're back up to 8 lives, and now we're about to get our 9th life. Honestly, this is kind of like a cheat code in the game. If you're struggling, you just come back to this level, grind it out like crazy, get up to like 50-some lives, and then just go back to whatever level is pissing you off. Alright, now we gotta go find the Funky Kong, so we can hop on his private jet, get back out to that boss, because I don't think you can hit that boss when he's like up in the, you know what I mean, when he's like up real high. I'm pretty sure you have to wait till he's like a bit lower, but it's just a pain. Oh, maybe you have to get like really close to him. Like when he shoots it, maybe you gotta get close because it goes out. That's what I'm thinking, maybe. Because they do kind of give you a second to like move. So I'm thinking that's probably what you have to do. Let's try that. All right, so we get in here, we get him. Yeah, because I don't think you can, oh shoot. See, I was talking about doing it, but I just didn't do it. Okay, get really close. Huh. Can you jump on it? Or maybe, I'm trying to think. How do you get past that? Or maybe, oh, you time your jump. That's what it is. Yeah, okay. You gotta time your jump, I think. Ah, damn it. I messed it up. That's what it is. Okay, you just gotta time it. There it is. Oh, no! There's no way! How many times do you have to hit this guy? Hold up, we're gonna do that again. Okay, let me, so you time it. Okay. Jump on him, and then make sure you don't get hit by it. Hit him again. Okay, there we go. We're getting back in it. There you go. Alright, now we're good. I was just having a boomer moment. It's been a few years. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to wait till he's lower. Ah, it's alright. I'm pretty sure we got him low. There we go. Easy boss, easy game. What do you mean? Me struggle? No. I never struggled. No such thing as struggle here. I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, now we're getting on to the next level, but before we go there, I think we're actually going to come in here and save real quick, because I think that's actually a good time to just conclude it. We cleared, like, the first 2 worlds, if you want to call them that, first 2 sections. We'll just go ahead and save. 16% through, according to that. So there it is. That is the first part in our Donkey Kong Country series, let's play, whatever you want to call it, going back to this game, man. It feels so good to be back. We took a few stupid deaths, but hey, like I said, we got our grind spot figured out. So if we ever need to go back and grind it out, we totally can. But anyway, hope you guys are excited for the series, because I know I sure am. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. But anyway, as always, massive shout out to the patrons, and to remember to get all new in the low ball tier, and an email shout out to the ball team, the last king, and make many, and the biggest shout out on D tier run of it. Similar to you all. Thank you guys so much, guys, for the Little Legends. I love you. Good on you, Doki, arigato gozaimasu. Have an amazing day, stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.